countdown, voice check?
Nah, I'll be alright.
Okay, cool. Here we go, Natasha. Your name and your job title, please.
My name is Natasha Pratt. I am the Director of Career Services.
Great. Can you please tell us a little bit about your professional background?
Sure. I started in recruiting and staffing back in 1999. I decided to transition over to career services around 2005. I have an undergrad in human resources, and I am graduating next month with my master's degree in management with a concentration in healthcare administration from Wilmington University.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And in the last 10 years in this field, what changes or trends have you seen?
Well, with the competitiveness now in healthcare, I noticed that the graduates are more susceptible to needing certifications. So before, if you graduated from the program and you had clinical experience, that was enough. But since it's so competitive, they're a lot more, they're ready to get the certifications now.
Great. Can you talk to us a little bit about the process of achieving that extra certification?
I can speak to it indirectly only because I'm not in education. But once they finish the program, I believe that here the certification is NHA, and it's a basic testing of what they've learned in the program that certifies them to work in that specific field. So for medical assistants, what they're looking for is phlebotomy certifications, EKG certifications, billing and coding, that specific that, again, specifies them to work in that field.
Great. And what do those certifications prove to employers?
It proves that they're a specialist in that field, set aside from someone that just aspires to do it.
Great.
Alright, we're gonna try that one again.
Sure.
I'm gonna
All right. We'll try that one question one more time,
Sure.
Natasha. Can you talk about some of the important certifications that are available to graduates?
Sure. Some of the certifications that employers would be looking for, if they're looking to hire a medical assistant, they may want them to specialize in either phlebotomy or EKG. The medical billing may want that specific medical billing certificate, and what that says is that they specify and work in that field.
Great. And what does having that certification prove to an employer from a student perspective?
Well, again, it proves to the employer that they have been set apart from anyone else that's applying. So if you're looking for, to apply for a receptionist position, the majority of us can be a receptionist, but if you're looking for a medical receptionist, they need someone that has finished the program that knows medical terminology, so that sets them apart once they have that certification.
Great. Thank you. What insights do you gain from the program advisory committees?
Program advisory is very key. We are working
Try
with,
that again?
sure,
Yeah,
okay.
stumbling on the first
I know.
one.
You want to, do I have to wait for him to ask?
You can do either way.
Okay. Program Advisory Committee is key to career services. We are looking for employer feedback. If we are not aware of what they need for hiring purposes, then we are not able to refer candidates over. So when they let us know what's needed in the employment industry, we can make sure that we're arming the students and graduates with that information.
Great. Perfect. Thank you. What advice?
Advice for students is usually sure. My advice for students is usually you're going to get out of the program what you put into it. So anyone that applies themselves has the ability to reach their maximum potential.
Great.
Perfect again. 2 great sound bites in a row.
She's a pro. What would you say to a graduate who's frustrated in their job search?
Oh, happens all the time. If I had a graduate approach me that was frustrated, I would let them know that there are going to be a lot of no's in the road, and the hardest part about looking for a job is the fact that it is a job to look for a job. So I will let them know that interviewing is preparation for that yes that they're waiting for. So just be patient because it's going to happen.
Great.
3 in a row.
We're not going to break this streak much. Where can industry news or resources be found on the internet?
I would say the best place for career services to be found on the internet right now is Facebook. We do a lot of advertising for career services. So if the students or graduates are looking for what opportunities we're working on, it's posted on Facebook. If the employers are looking for any campus information, any students that have graduated, that kind of thing, we're posted for highlights and for informational purposes.
Great. What Facebook address should I
The Facebook would be myself, my name, Natasha Pratt, and that will bring you directly to the Career Services Facebook page.
Got it. Perfect. How do you assist online students, Natasha, who live far from campus and never get to meet you?
Well, it helps that I was an online student myself, that I took most of my classes online. And usually we do the average search that we would do for a local, but we search by zip code so that we can help them geographically land something that they're looking for. And the same thing, I'll have a conversation. What exactly are they looking for? Are they looking to be in obstetrics versus, adult? I'll probably have to do that over.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, you're very natural with this. Really,
I'm
really
trying to be, especially with this going on.
And then you have a great that online, because I was an online student. That's key. That's amazing. That
Thanks.
makes me feel more comfortable right away.
Yeah, I would say so. You wanted me to start from the top?
I think so, if you don't mind.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Do I have to wait for the ask?
Nope.
Okay. It's pretty easy for me to help online students, being that I was an online student myself. So the first order of business would be to sit down and find out exactly what they want to do. Are they looking to work in OB/GYN versus pediatrics? I would normally search by zip code to make sure that we're giving them geographical preference, and we take it for there and network their resumes and get them interviews.
Great, thank you. What words do you live by, Natasha, in your dawn life?
My words are everybody is somebody. Everyone that comes to me is going to get the same level of assistance as the last person and the next person.
Great. And can you describe...
And rolling.
Great. Last question, Natasha. Can you
Oh,
describe...
stand by. It reset a lot.
No problem, Mike. We're still tracking.
All right, we're good. We're rolling.
Great. Last question, Natasha.
Sure.
Take 5. Describe the DCI experience in 6 seconds.
I would describe the DCI experience as exciting, helpful, and family-oriented.
Again?
I would describe the DCI experience as family-oriented, helpful, and exciting.
Got it.
All right. Perfect. Now you're done.
All right.